Hi, this is Rhonda Rawlings, News and Community Affairs Director for 107.3 JAMS, and I am at the beautiful Greenville Zoo with Zoo Director Jeff Bullock. How are you?
Doing great.
Doing great, good. Now we're standing in front of the two giraffes at the zoo. There's Walter and Autumn. Walter was named after Bilo Charities, I think?
Right after Walter, the produce manager at Bilo.
Okay, great.
They helped raise the money that brought Walter and Autumn to the zoo.
Wow. Now, you have a really big event tonight, just to let the community know. Sippin' Safari is tonight at the zoo, and it's a big fundraiser. I know Sippin' Safari was the event that actually brought Walter and Autumn to the zoo.
Right, this is the 5th year that we're doing the Sippin' Safari event. The first 2 years, the money raised helped go to bring them out to the zoo. And since then, we've been raising money for the education department, and up to this year, the Bilo Charities has raised over $50,000 through the Sippin' Safari event that have gone to help the zoo.
Wow, wow. Now, to let you know, adults 21 and over can come to the zoo. It's actually tonight, and you can enjoy the zoo while having a wine tasting, food tasting, all types of desserts. Tell us a little bit something about Sippin' Safari.
Sippin' Safari is a great event. We have food and wine spread throughout the zoo, so people can not just have to stand in one place, look at one animal. They can go through the zoo, taste several different wines, lots of food to snack on. This year we're doing something different with the designated driver tickets. So a lot of folks want to come out, they don't necessarily drink wine, and so this will give them an opportunity to come out to the zoo, enjoy the food, and everything else going on for the event.
Wow. Now, the zoo is doing so much this year. One thing I was really impressed with was a program called Quarters for Conservation, where a quarter from each admission will go towards
various conservation programs.
Of your choice, thank you.
It's a program that was started actually in a small zoo in Boise, Idaho, and zoos across the country are picking up on it. And it's a way for especially smaller zoos like the Greenville Zoo to generate revenue that we can put towards conservation programs, which is part of our accreditation. We have to participate, but also it gives us the means to help organizations like International Elephant Foundation, working with Amur leopards, and also money that can be spent in the community working with groups like Upstate Forever or Friends of the Reedy. So we are creating a grant process that's going to help us to spread that wealth and hopefully help some of the other conservation programs that may not have the funding that they need to get projects done.
Okay, great. Now, the Greenville Zoo does so much. Now, the summer season is over, but all through the summer you had so many programs where kids could come and take tests throughout the zoo, you know, observe and then take tests. But you have so much coming up as well in the fall with Boo in the Zoo, which will be throughout October. For all the events, the community can just log on to greenvillezoo.com.
Correct.
Okay.
But we've had a great summer. It's actually, we're celebrating our 50th anniversary this year here in Cleveland Park, so we had events throughout the summer. And like you said, with Boo in the Zoo coming up, we've actually expanded it to 6 nights this year. So it'll be 2 weekends, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and hopefully get a lot of folks out here and make a lot of kids happy.
Sounds good. I hear Walter munching behind us on some trees. So, but for the community, you can come out, you can visit Walter and Autumn and all the great animals at the Greenville Zoo, and participate in Sippin' Safari. That's tonight at the Greenville Zoo.